Yes.
May I seek your lordship indulgence in making a mention of Part 2, Item number 9, on behalf of counsel for the respondents. Your lordship, in this matter, consent for the opponent counsel has already been taken, so that the matter be taken after 2 weeks.
Item number 9.
Yeah, Part 2, Item number 9.
I'm for the appellant.
Part 2.
Part 2.
I think we've already adjourned this matter. Not yet.
Not yet.
On the submission made by the learned counsels for both the parties.
Not for the both parties.
Okay,
for the
on the
respondent.
submission made by Mr.
Kerem
Your
Duat-
name is there?
No, on behalf of counsel for the respondents. Kerem
Okay.
Duat-Vela.
Okay, on the submission made by Mr. Lal Rothfeller,
Kerem Duat-Vela.
learned counsel, appearing on behalf of his senior Mr.
Lalem Tlonga.
Lalrem Thuanga. Has paid for adjournment of the matter, which is not objected by Mr. C. Lal Fagzwala, learned counsel for the appellant. In view of the above, list the matter after 2 weeks.
Obliged.
I see your lordship indulgence in mentioning Part 2, Item number 11. The leading counsel, Mr. Fakome, is having some personal difficulties. So can this matter be taken up next week?
We'll take it after 2 weeks though. Mention is made on behalf of Mr. Lal Fakoma, learned counsel for the petitioner, for the adjournment of the matter. Have you taken the consent
Yes,
of the other side?
yes.
With the consent of the other side. In view of the above, list after 2 weeks.
Motion, item 1.
Yes.
Maybe please, Your Lordship. This is a writ petition filed under 226 and 227, Lordship. The main issue involved in this writ petition is, Lordship, as to whether the Commissioner Secretary can entertain the second appeal.
So I had looked at this before. Yes, the Revenue Act.
Lordship. Section 89 and 90, Lordship.
Because here, Section 89,
Lordship. First appellate authority.
so an order C.
C.
Okay. If
If-
such an order is passed to the collector or the director, the appellant may prefer an appeal to the commissioner secretary.
Lordship, Lordship. But, Your Lordship, that is only the first appeal. In my understanding, Your Lordship, the director, the settlement
Okay,
officer,
okay, yes, yes. So you're saying
if it is a second
that
round of
it is
appeal,
passed, this order was not passed, yes, okay. The order was initially passed by the assistant settlement officer.
SO, Lordship, SO, settlement officer.
Okay, settlement officer. So if the, okay, yes. So in your case, it is the SO. So you had appealed to the
Director, Lordship.
director as the first appeal.
First appeal, Lordship,
So second appeal will be,
before the tribunal, as per 90, Lordship. A second appeal shall lie against any order passed in the first appeal. In the first appeal, Lordship. Now, this is a second round of appeal.
if the order is passed under clause C
Lordship.
of subsection 1. Okay, if the order is passed by the collector, first appeal will go to the secretary.
Lordship.
And the second appeal from the secretary. So have you approached the secretary
Lordship, now the secretary's approach.
No.
So, in my understanding, Your Lordship, so long as this is a second of appeal, it must be governed by Section 90. And this Section 89 and 90 is also almost similar with the CPC, Your Lordship. Under the CPC also, whatever pecuniary limits may be, the second appeal is always entertainable before the High Court on Your Lordship. And like this, in this matter also, the district collector, the director,
Okay, we'll issue
SO,
notice. Let's see.
Lordship.
Yes, so what is the matter about?
Yes, Your Lordship. This is, in fact, a land dispute. And may I kindly take you at Lordship, page number 27. As Your Lordship, I pray for temporary stay. I'd like to make some details of this case, Your Lordship. Page number 27, Lordship.
27.
27. Yes, it is the first order passed by the SO, Lordship. Merely, the Lordship. The matter is very clear from here. Whereas an application dated 31st July 2023 was received from Pu David Lal Thang Liana, son of Lal Chung Nunga, with a request to make alteration in the boundary description of his periodic Pata 1928, located at Tongpui Chim Lam Sairang Road, stating the description with regard to the eastern and western sides needed to be interchanged as they do not tally with actual occupation on ground. Now, therefore, the undersigned, believing the so-called error to be an inadvertent mistake on the part of the department and in good faith had made necessary corrections. But whereas objections were received in the form of application from the village council president of Serkan, namely Puvanlal Soma and Pulal Truam Lawyer Silo of Zotlang, denying the fact as claimed by David Lelthang Liana as devoid of substance and merit. Documentary evidences also being adduced by Pulal Truam Lawyer Silo in support of his claim. And whereas verification was conducted on 5 September 2023 by surveyor of Revenue Department, wherein it was discovered that the area as claimed by David Lelthang Liana is within the area of Serkan Village Council, which may be reproduced as Pu David Lelthang Liana here in a periodic Pata area of Na Asoy, na claim la hi Serkan VC area Huam Chung, Sairang Road, Shula Chim Luang Lui Chung Chiane. And whereas the claim of Pu David Lelthang Liana, if admitted ipso facto, resulted in overlapping with the periodic Pata of Lal Truam Loy Silo, which again is reproduced from surveyor's report as Pu David Lelthang Liana api pata omnalai niya chim claim nalai thua che hian Serkan VC chuan Pulal Truam Loy Silo of Zotlang Churaman pe ya hean rampe ki kumsan hi pasari khan Pulal Truam Loy Silo mingin pi pata siam sakani. And whereas connected documents of Pu David Lelthang Liana's pi pata could no longer be traced, but whereas perusal of his pi pata reveals a copy of the same having been given to President Village Council Konpui and not Serkan. And whereas the location of the land as claimed by Pu David Lelthang Liana being situated in Serkan Village Council area as evident from surveyor's report, and whereas Serkan Village Council having never been a part of Konpui Village Council as again evident from perusal of government records. Now therefore the undersigned in pursuance of section so and so hereby rescind the correction made in P Pata number 19 of 98 with immediate effect, and henceforth the boundary description in the P Pata aforementioned shall be as that before corrected. The party having grievance with these orders shall, however, have liberty to approach the appellate authority in the Director of Land Revenue Settlement Department. Lordship, in this order, the meaning is that basically, Pu David Lelthang Liana's land was situated within the village council area of Konpui, but he applied for correction of the boundary. In good faith, the department corrected the boundary, which interchanged the boundary, and now the land is now situated in Serkan Village Council area. On finding the same, there was a complaint made by the petitioner here in the Lordship. And after due verification, it is found that yes, the same was done mistakenly, and thereafter the land must be in original boundary. Then this order is passed, Your Lordship. And challenging this order, Your Lordship, Lordship, page number 35.
So the first order is in favor of the
Petitioner, Lordship.
in favor of the petitioner.
Petitioner, Lordship.
Okay.
And the respondent number 7 challenged this first order before the director. And the director passed the order, page number 35, Lordship. page number 35. Translation is page number 36. I'm reading, Lordship. With regard to the land in dispute located at Serkhan in between P. Pata 19 of 98, owned by David Lal Thangliana, and P. Pata number 809 of 2007, owned by Lal Chuam Lawyer Silo. A meeting was held at Director Land Revenue Settlement Department, Office Chamber on 17/5/24. After having an exhaustive discussion with the parties in dispute, the order date 29/23 issued by the settlement officer, Land Revenue Settlement Department, Scholarship District was upheld diligently, copy and close.
So again, in your favor?
Yes, in my favor, Lordship. And then the following page is the now.
The impugned order,
No, Lordship.
39.
Page number 37 is the press application or the second round of appeal preferred before the respondent number 2, Lordship. Page 37, Lordship. The translation is at page number 39. I'm reading, Lordship. Page number 39. To the Secretary of to the Government of Mizoram Land Revenue Settlement Department, subject request to settle land dispute. Sir, I kindly request you to kindly and sincerely look into my petition below and to give me a fair and just settlement. In 1989, before the formation of the present Serkhan Village Council, the government of Mizoram under the Garden Colony Scheme allotted land to Serkhan residents in Serkhan area. Udarki Malate of Ser Konpui was allotted land therein, but as his rubber plantation was not successful, he decided to sell the land and I bought the said land. I purchased 5,000 teaks seedling from Vairengte Forest RO, and with the help of Pu Sila Nuntuanga, an elder of Konpui Presbyterian Church, I got them planted. We took care of the land for a certain period, but in the year 91, I had to transfer to Delhi, and thereafter Pu Sila Nuntuanga kindly took care of the plantation during my absence. In the year 98, we submitted our sale letter and other requirements to the Directorate of Land Revenue Settlement Department for issuance of periodic pata.
Anyway, we're not looking so much into the merits of the
Lordship,
case
Lordship.
now. So then you're saying that it should not be the secretary. So is there an impugned order of the secretary?
Lordship, page number
Yes.
41.
41.
Yes.
What is
Pursuant,
the,
pursuant to this complaint, Your Lordship, or let's say, before that, Your Lordship, one sentence, Your Lordship, one sentence which I'd like to add. This, the thing which I have read doesn't specify as to whether this is a second appeal or this is a fresh application. It doesn't specify, Your Lordship. Anyway, pursuant to this letter, page number 49 is arose, Your Lordship. This is issued by Under Secretary. Competent Authority of Land Acquisition.
wait, page number 49.
41, Lordship.
41. Yes.
The Under Secretary now directed the Kala in this page number 41. Subject land dispute between Lal Chuam Lawyer Silo versus David Lal Thangliana at Khamra regarding. Sir, with reference to the subject cited above, I am directed to kindly request you to stay disbursement of money in connection to compensation for land acquisition in respect of P. Pata number 809 of 2007, Lal Chuam Lawyer Silo, and P. Pata number 19 of 88, Bu David Lal Thangliana, located along NH06 until land dispute case is settled. Until land dispute case is settled. And the following page, you lost page number 42. The Under Secretary also directed the director, the subject land dispute between Lal Chuam Lawyer Silo versus David Lal Thangliana. Sir, with reference to the subject cited above, a discussion was held on 1/7/2025, in which it was decided that technical officer and surveyor is to be detailed to conduct spot verification, demarcation, and to examine the utilization and possession of land covered by P. Pata 809 of 2007 and P. Pata 119 of 98 in respect of Lal Chuam Lawyer Silo and David Lal Thangliana, respectively. In this regard, I am directed to request you to kindly take necessary action and detail technical officer and surveyor at the earliest. Lordship.
So let them settle the dispute. Is it in the form of this thing appeal? I don't think so. Second appeal, where is it mentioned?
Lordship, yes, in my petition, I mentioned it may be read as second appeal or it may be read as a fresh complaint, I said. So, Your Lordship, even if this is to be taken as a fresh complaint, that is already burned by res judicata, Your Lordship. The competent authority already decided the matter. The settlement officer already
Anyways,
conducted
let's see, we
spot
should notice,
verification.
let's see what the government has to say.
Lordship,
You see, because already settled, we'll have to see.
Lordship.
Because now the dispute is not this thing. The dispute is still going on, isn't it?
But Your Lordship, the dispute was already settled and now by way of press complaint or by way of second round of
Okay, so
appeal.
you're saying that
Yes.
it is not an appeal. It could be an appeal. If it's an appeal, it's the wrong forum, and if it is
Lordship.
not an appeal,
That is barred by res judicata, Lordship.
so now the person who passed the order 8990, it's the revenue court. Is section 8990 mentioned anywhere in the orders? No.
Lordship, page number 30, may I kindly take your page number 27, more
27.
specifically page number 28. Last para, Lordship. The party having grievance with this order shall, however, have the liberty to approach the appellate authority in the director, not even the settlement department. So,
Okay, because it says appellate authority, you presume that this is an order passed by the court, revenue court, is it?
and the officer was acting under his jurisdiction. So, as per section 76 of the Revenue Act, they are treated as a
Okay,
revenue
we'll
court.
we'll see whether this is a revenue court or not, because disputes. We'll have to see. Okay, anyway, we'll give the chance to the respondents to respond. We'll issue notice. But Mr. Thielal Linsewa, learned counsel for the petitioner, who has filed the instant writ petition under Article 226, read with 227.
Lordship.
This also look into the appropriateness.
Lordship, under
Article 226/227 of the Constitution of India. I will leave it as it is. Okay, we'll see later. For the issuance of writ in the nature, for the issuance of the appropriate writ, then it has to be 226, isn't it? Or order. By claiming that the petitioner's fundamental rights under Article 14 and 21 of the Constitution and Article 300A of the Constitution has been violated. Full stop. The case of the petitioner is that he has a landed property allotted to him by the village council of Ser Khan, Kolisib district, and that he has been maintaining his landed property since the year 2000. And he was issued a periodic pata number 502-006/10/809 of 2007 in respect of the said landed area. Full stop. While the petitioner has been cultivating his land, the respondent number 7, owner of periodic pata 19 of 1998, located at Konpui, Chimlam, Sairang Road, made an application to the settlement officer, Kolisib district, with a request to make an alteration in the boundary description of his periodic pata number 19 of 1998, stating that the description with regard to the eastern side and the western sides need to be interchanged. Full stop. So pursuant to this application, the settlement officer reissued the respondent number 7 a new periodic pata number 19 of 1998 by making the alteration as prayed for. Full stop. Aggrieved, the petitioner had approached the settlement officer. Is it?
Yes.
Wherein the settlement officer passed the order dated page 20,
20
9,
September.
is it 20,
Lordship.
20, isn't 20,
20 September 29.
9, 2023 in his favor. Full stop. Aggrieved by the said order, the respondent number 7 cancel the aggrieved. Okay. In the said order issued by the settlement officer, it was mentioned that if the parties are having grievance with the order, they have a liberty to approach the appellate authority in the Director, Land Revenue and Settlement Department. Full stop. The respondent number 7, being aggrieved by the order, had approached the Director, Land Revenue and Settlement Department. Full stop. Thereafter, the Land Revenue Department, by its order dated 7th June, is it?
Yes, 7 June.
7 June 2024, again passed an order in favor of the petitioner. Full stop. The private respondent number 7 then approached the secretary to the government of Mizoram, Land Revenue and Settlement Department, wherein the secretary to the government of Mizoram, Land Revenue and Settlement Department issued the impugned order dated 03/07/2025, wherein
In fact, Your Lordship, this particular order is issued by the Secretary.
okay, issued by the undersecretary. Okay, instead of a secretary, undersecretary. Wherein the Director, Land and Revenue Department, were directed to look into the conduct a verification, demarcation, and examine the dispute between the petitioner and the private party.
7.
Where's the last order? That's all.
That's
I
all.
thought you had read out one more order.
And Lordship, this previous page number 41 is also impugned order, Lordship.
The Undersecretary, Land Revenue and Settlement Department had also issued an order dated 23/04/2025, directing the Kala not to disperse the money in connection with compensation for land acquisition in respect of the landed properties of the petitioner and the respondent number 7 till the settlement of the dispute regarding their periodic pattas. Full stop. Aggrieved by the said letters dated 23 April 2025 and 3rd July 2025, the instant writ petition has been filed. Has been filed challenging the authority of regarding the issuance of the said orders. Issue notice of motion to the respondents, Mrs. Mary Alciante, learned government advocate, accepts notice on behalf of the state respondents,
Your Lordship, 1 to 4 and 6.
1, 4, and
6, Your Lordship.
6.
Excuse me.
Notice be issued to the other respondents who registered post with AD within 3 working days, returnable by 3 weeks. List after 3 weeks. Requisite copies of the writ petition to be duly furnished to the learned government advocate. Yes.
Lordship, may I kindly pray for the interim stay of this impugn orders, Lordship?
Your Lordship, if
No,
my
no, no,
lord
no.
different.
Stay will have to look to, because if this is disbursement of money,
But Your Lordship, even if the disbursement is not in touch, at least Your Lordship, the director order, Lordship, this is prima facie clear that it's an abuse of the process of law. There's already settled. But
anyway,
disbursement
let's see,
may
that has to be
intact.
looked into. The prayer for issuance of an interim stay of the impugned order will be looked into in the next date. Yes.
That's it. Like Your Lordship.
Admission, item 2.
Your Lordship, this case, the pleadings are complete. It's ready for hearing. Yeah. However, my learned government advocate not ready today. So next week,
So
admission
additional
hearing.
affidavit was filed
Yeah, you have fine.
by the petitioner. So no counter is required regarding the
Counter is
additional.
already filed, and
But you have filed the additional affidavit.
additional affidavit regarding you have miss out one document, some document. That's
So
all. Yeah.
anything regarding the additional affidavit, we'll have to give them a chance. Do they want to file anything? In the additional affidavit, no.
Your Lordship, I just received the additional affidavit copy yesterday. So if the matter may be listed again next week.
Because something new you have incorporated maybe in the additional
Nothing new, Your
affidavit.
Lordship. So you can have on Monday
To see whether you want to file a counter affidavit or what.
or else you
Yes,
can
Your
have
Lordship.
admission hearing. In the meantime, if they insist, they can file it.
Let's see.
Yes.
Heard Ms. Dinari, learned counsel for the petitioner, who submits that they have filed the additional affidavit. Full stop. Ms. Lal Lunpui, learned counsel for the state learned government advocate, submits that since she received the additional affidavit only yesterday, she may be given time to get instructions whether the state respondents are required to file the counter affidavit or not. In respect of the additional affidavit so filed. In view of the above, as prayed for, list on Monday.
Tuesday, Monday.
Is it?
Yes.
Get
Yes,
instructions.
Yes, Your
Or
Lordship.
Tuesday, any date, it's okay. List on,
Tuesday, Your Lordship, 5th,
okay,
5th of August.
5/8/2025. Yes.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
Orders, item 3.
Your Lordship, in this matter, the learned counsel for the petitioner is
Oh, yes, Emal, list this matter before any other bench except this bench, then within brackets, my name. Yes.
Item 4.
Lordship, it seems that notice upon the respondents number 1 to 3 is not completed, Lordship.
Okay, you want to wait for some time?
Yes, Lordship.
Heard Mr. Johnny L. Totsong, learned counsel for the applicant/appellate. It is seen that AD card from respondents number 1 to 3 is return of AD card, okay, from respondents number 1 to 3 is still awaited. in view of the above, just after 3
3
weeks.
weeks, Lordship, yes.
Item 5.
Yes.
Your Lordship, there is a delay of 680 days, but only 1 day after issuance of CTC in filing the connected appeal.
So we'll see.
It's about,
We'll issue notice first and then we'll see. Isn't it? Whether
My
it's
lord.
1 day or not. Heard,
Madam Ruat.
yes, K. Remrod Fella, Learned Counsel for the applicant slash appellant, who has filed the instant application under section 5 of the Indian Limitation Act, read with Order 41, Rule 3, capital A of the Code of Civil Procedure, 1908, for the condonation of a delay of 680 days in filing the regular first appeal against an impugned airship certificate order dated 12/06/2023, passed by the Court of Civil Judge within brackets, Senior Division, Aizawl Judicial District, Aizawl, full stop. Issue notice to the respondents through registered post with AD. Only one, is it?
Only one.
To the sole respondent through registered post with AD, returnable within 3 days, returnable by 3 weeks.
Deeply
That's
obliged.
after 3 weeks.